that's when I'm out. Shine like a star in the sky, and it's lighting up weed. Smoking when I drive, side chick calling, but I don't pick up. Answer that. Hit me with a text, but I don't text. Nobody do it better. Daily getting cheddar. Just a few words, fuck a 4-page letter. Always trying to shine bright. Don't need lights. Got so high now I'm higher than a kite. I don't even got time for a watch. For them days in the county I was watching the clock. Tried to come up with a plot to get rich. Shining like diamonds, new diamonds in my wrist. All in my grill. What a hater feel. What you feel? Right like Rihanna trying to get a meal. I'm coming through them Franklins, Jacksons. If I start going broke, I start Jack. Show me where the stash at. Make sure my family. That's what I'm trying to do. Make it out these streets. That's what I'm trying to do. Hustle every day. Yeah, the week. That's what I'm trying. I hope I wake up when I'm out. That's what I'm trying to do. Make sure my family. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make it out these streets. That's what I'm trying to do. Hustle every day. Yeah, the week. That's what I'm trying. I hope I wake up when I'm out. I just wanna ball, no basketball court. All I wanna do is smoke weed in my shorts. Sip lemonade in the shade on the beach. I just wanna shine, live life, luxury. With my granny at the hood. Even mom dukes. No new friends, so I don't know you. Hustle every day, gotta see a profit. No matter what you do to get money, can't knock it. Trying to make ends meet 7 days a week. Barely get sleep when you rounding up the G's. Can't fall like Lee's in Autumn. It's embedded in me, got a problem. Trying to get fight like my mama told me. Can't retire in these streets, don't owe me. Will I sell drugs forever if I need to? I don't know better. That's what I'm trying to do. Make sure my family. That's what I'm trying to do. Make it out. Hustle every day. Yeah, the week. That's what I'm trying. I hope I wake up when I'm out. That's what I'm trying to do. Make sure my family eat.
Let's get that like button up. Or dog a bone. Been kicking ass over here. Belt to ass. It been pure belt to ass over here. It been pure belt to ass. Pure belt to ass. BTA.
Bad day. I guess I'm gonna be bad forever. It's real. Yeah. Doesn't make me a bad guy, cause I can't get a job and my family's hungry. Am I a bad guy? Cause I'm hustling daily and I'm trying to eat. So that makes me a bad guy. And I know that it's wrong, but it's feeling too right. I'm a bad guy, cause if getting money's wrong, I don't wanna be right. I got a felony, it's hard to get a job now. Plus I got a family I need to provide for, that I'll die for, give up an eye for. And why settle for 3 when you can have 4? Or why settle for less when you can have more? I'm trying to own my own corner, build my own store. With bread like bakery, niggas hating me. And I keep the heat, get it in the first degree. Can't get hired, so I'm forced to rob niggas. And never getting money's wrong, well I'm the wrong nigga. And plus I got mouths to feed, trying to have a big house, a few balconies. I'm a whole key, you ain't even an ounce to me. So stop trying, you're never gonna amount to me. Doesn't make me a bad guy, cause I can't get a job and my family's hungry. Am I a bad guy? Cause I'm hustling daily and I'm trying to eat. So that makes me a bad guy. And I know that it's wrong, but it's feeling too right. I'm a bad guy, cause if getting money's wrong, I don't wanna be right. If my pocket's empty, I'ma rob something. I'ma beat you like you stole something, and wouldn't let a nigga hold nothing. Get money, that's the only subject, and I take a nigga's whole profit. You got more, I'ma take yours. In your car if it's something forced, I pull kick doors. And way before we had a black president, I was taking TVs at your residence. And I can't get a 9 to 5, but I keep a 9 on my side and you can catch 5. And I got a whole 9 and I move like 5. On I-5 in my 15 to 8. It's a 8:45 to 9, I'm pushing that weight. Always be late, but I'm on time, getting that cake. Try to jack me, bang right in your face. No, that's a one-way ticket to the pearly gates. Doesn't make me a bad guy, Cause I can't get a job and my family's hungry. Am I a bad guy? Cause I'm hustling daily and I'm trying to be a bad guy. And I know that it's wrong, but it's feeling too right. I'm a bad guy. Cause if get money's wrong, I don't wanna be right. I got a felony.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's hard right there. That's hard right there. Hey, that beat's hard, man. That beat's hard. Beats by Rebel. I know he went snatched samples or something on that joint, man. That joint was hard. What up, man? The HED Pyro in the building. Salute Andre Drake in the building. Oat Man in the building. Everybody in the building. J83. Hey, man, you know how we do, man. Twan Raw. Growing Maya, what up? Salute, Jesse Adams. Everybody in the building. Bloodthirst in the building. Salute, musician in the building. Salute. Why do these dudes keep fucking with Buck City? Why did they fuck with Buck City? Why? I told y'all about fucking with Debo. And now we got pulled pork. We're having pulled pork today. City Boy, pulled pork. He keeps tagging me. City Boy, stop fucking tagging me, you fucking idiot. City Boy, stop tagging me. Nipple man. Nipple. Your new name is Nipple. Nipple man. What the fuck is up with your boy? What the fuck is up with your boy? This is another episode of Did He Kick the Wire Under the Car? Come on. Ha. You guys are still supporting this buster. You guys are still supporting this buster. Yes, sir. Did this boy kick that wire up under the car, City Boy? Maybe you can answer that. You want to make videos about me. You want to make videos. You posted a little red puppy. Yeah, nigga, post something. Yeah, nigga, post something. Yeah, nigga. Shut your ass up, City Boy. Call in with your fat ass. We having pulled pork today. Tender nipples. Tender nipples on City Boy Kennels. You be a goddamn fool if you buy a dog from this dude. A critically acclaimed City Boy breeder. American Pit Bull Terrier breeder, City Boy. Let's check out some of his stats, ladies and gentlemen. He has an impeccable record. First litter born when his dog was 8 months old, around November 2020. I know he remembers that. He got the pictures in his phone. You know, he's probably one of those dudes that act like it was an accident. We got the data on you. That puppy den bred at 9 months, about August 2021. So you're not even letting these dogs get a year old, City Boy, and then you want to come talk about Buck City? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it, City Boy. That next puppy also bred at 9 months, around May 2022. This is your bloodline. This is what not to do for the young guys in the building that want to get into this breed, this wonderful breed. Hey, you guys get that magazine. Get that magazine. We're having pulled pork today. We got City Boy. He don't want no smoke, bro. None of these dudes want smoke. I figured it out. They just on the internet trying to sell puppies. You know, they want to create some type of bonfire so that you know, they could generate some puppy sales. People go, oh yeah, I know. Oh, you're City Boy. Oh, you the one that be going at it with Buck City. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Fuck nigga. Fuck that fuck ass nigga. Hey, fuck nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, City Boy. You keep tagging me, dog. This is what this is about. I told you to stop tagging me, dog. You keep fucking tagging me, dog. Quit tagging me. Quit fucking tagging me, dog. Straight up. I'm telling you, bro. You've been warned. Don't tag me in any more of your bullshit. If you don't want to call in like a man, come on, man. Hey, Peterson. Hey, thank you, dog. Thank you. We're about to go kidnap that boy and put him in the studio and lock him down. I got a nice support team right now. We really got some CEOs and shit that we fucking with. See, back in the day, my network was just drug dealers. You know, that's what my network was. Drug dealers, and then, you know, when it was showtime, you remember, all the goons came out and fucked the club up. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad combination. But now I know CEOs, dog man. I know the motherfucking musician in this motherfucker. Pit Bull and Prospecting. I know that egghead motherfucker too. What up, boy? Salute to you. So my network right now is a lot better to be able to handle an artist of Rebel's magnitude and be able to get him out there, man. No, I'm glad you said that, man. Because that boy be spitting that shit, don't he? No mercy. No mercy for City Curr. 2 months of pregnancy, 2022. That's when he had those pups. City Boy Kennels is breeding puppies, and then he wants to come at me. Listen, go at those other dudes, right? Your league is I ain't even gonna say it because motherfuckers, you know what I was about to say. Type of bloodline. Your league is over there. Okay? Your league is over there. This is where you belong, bro. With these guys right here that kick wires under the car. This is your main man, City Boy. So if he won't explain us what happened, at least, City Boy, you could give us the due diligence and come up here and let us know what actually happened, City Boy. What happened, bro? We'll be real cordial.
I feel like a woman. I feel like a woman.
Bro, what are we talking about right now? Hey, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We in the building. We in the building, man. Okay. We in the building. Let me check this. Let me check this pack. Let me track some of this package. Oh shit, man! They motherfucker arrive tomorrow. What? Arrive tomorrow? I ain't trying to arrive tomorrow, man. We supposed to be arriving today. What's going on? What's going on with that? You know, I'm trying to get that package today. APBT Magazine Volume 3. I'm trying to see what that joint feel like in my hand. Eclectic, what up, brother? Kason Pate, what up, man? So we got this guy, man. This guy keeps bugging me. This guy keeps bugging me, man. He keeps tagging me and shit. He said your whole clique lame as fuck. Motherfucker got locked up for dogs 20 years ago. Here your green ass in 2020 getting locked up for dogs. Boy, I got locked up for way more dog shit than you could ever imagine. Little dude, you still trying to prove and fit in. You fit in with the flunkies. You need 6, 7, 8 people, 5, 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers to back you up. Then you use words like custard. Both stay on the West Coast with that lame shit. Get your top peeled where I'm from. Yeah, dude. I doubt it, dog. I really doubt that Grimace. I really doubt that Grimace is about that life. You know, hey, I take my chances. I take my chances with Grimace. Yes, sir. Hey, I will take my chances with Grimace today. No conditioning. Okay? Quit bugging me, dog. City boy, quit bugging me. I gave you some clout, all right? You happy? This is the clout you need to know. This is the type of breeding program that Grimace has. This is what Grimace does, man. And you didn't think I still had this. Bro, I got all this for all you clowns. Master of all fuckos, you're not going nowhere either, man. We got you too, man. Police-based kennel. We said this a long time ago. Police-based kennel. Now, how ironic. How ironic, right? Now we got this guy, you know, getting dudes bagged at the airport, locked up in federal prison. You know, come on, man. Actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. City boy. Yeah, we know you want to get up here and post your dog walking and shit with the little harness on, you know, walking through neighbors' yards and shit. You know, you don't even got a shit bag to clean it up. If your dog shit somewhere, you just leave it there, stupid ass, right? Right, just fucking up the neighborhood, right? But answer the questions. Make a little 30-second video, city boy, today and answer the questions why your dude wore a wire. It fell on the ground. He kicked it under a car. Okay? Come on, man. Come on. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. We need some answers here, city boy, because shit, at least Pelican didn't answer the phone. We made 3 or 4 videos. He still ain't answered the bell. Obviously, or he not fuck with the guy in Washington. Oh, I'm not dealing with the guy in Washington. Yo guy sat up on his channel on a live stream. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a live. He's scared to go live. He's terrified to go live. Because if he goes live, he's going to have to answer the questions. You're going to have to drop that link. Somebody's going to call in and say, hey, man, even if it's one of your buddies. Hey, man, what's going on? Why they saying you snitched and kicked the city boy? This is supposed to be your partner, Grimace. Come on, dog. Grimace. We know that's you, Grimace. With your little skinny ass fucking dog. That little skinny motherfucker, dog. That dog ain't doing shit, bro. That motherfucker is too skinny, bro. You ain't got no good dogs, bro. You ain't got no good dogs. None. Talking about flunky. This is your crew. This is your arsenal, bro. This is your crew. You call me a flunky? And we dropping the 3rd magazine in less than a year? Come on, man. You got to think of something else that's actually relevant, bro. We're on our 3rd magazine, and this one's a monster. I'm telling you, go get this dog. You need this dog. I was talking about the digital dog show. I said that, you know, the dogs in there that I saw, I didn't see it. I was unbiased, dog. When I click over there, I see the dogs going flipping across the screen. I go check the channel out from time to time. You know, most of the time, motherfuckers saying they talking shit about me. So, you know, fuck it. Let me go over here and see what's up. Right. And the dogs I saw, they were on this level. They were on this level right here. Not worked, fat, a fat dog. That's a fat dog right there. That dog's not in no type of shape. It wasn't no intention on getting that dog in no type of shape. That dog is just on the chain, just fat. That's what I saw, right? I didn't see no extraordinary specimens over there. I didn't see some shit that will go to the ADBA and pick up and win. You know, I didn't see this. I didn't see this over there. You know, and this is a terrible picture. I'm gonna tell you, this picture gives this dog no justice. No justice. Right? Even Iceman, Salute Dirt Road, worked him for this confirmation competition. You know, got him, you know, you see the shoulders, you see the rib cage, you know, he probably could have came down a little bit more, you know, just on that side. But all I was saying is that I didn't see nothing worked like that so that people could step their game up. Come on, bro. It's just like if we was on the block and you guys is trying to do something and I say, man, you guys ain't doing shit, man. Them guys over there, they moving kilos. You know, you guys got your little sack and shit that you could split it between 3 of you, but those guys down the block, they selling kilos, bro. That's all I was saying. And who would get offended besides somebody that's lame? You got to be lame to get offended when somebody tells you to step your game up, man. So I said all that to say, City Boy, you know something about this wire that your boy, you know, Kanye West is talking through the wire, bro. You know something about baby Kanye West. And did he talk through the wire? Did he tell? Did he kick it under the car? Why are you still supporting them? City Boy, are you snitching too? You know, these are relevant questions that the community wants to ask you, but you're too much of a coward and you won't call in, City Boy. Okay? We want to know about these devices, these earpieces, these, you know, tape, duct tape. Did they use duct tape? You know, what happened? At this point, we don't care about the dogs anymore. Okay? Hit the like button, man. Throw a dog a bone, man. We're going to run this shit up. We're going to run this shit up. Come on, man. You know, come on. You know, City Boy, you're all on my helmet. You know, all just tagging me, doing all this crazy shit. I'm convinced you have no dog credentials. You only fooling with clowns that don't know any better. Only motherfucker listen to you is flunkies and kids. Your audience are young dummies and old fools. Show the community. Hold up, this shit's in the way. Let me move this shit. Okay, he said, you worked the dog. You showed you can't. It's fraud. GHK exposed you. Trying to talk about something you you ain't did, little boy. You ain't never held a champion or a 4-time winner or a 5-time little boy. Yeah, you're right. I ain't never did none of that, dog. I ain't never held no champion, no 4-time winner, no 2-time winner, nothing, dog. Never. Never, dog. You see what I'm talking about? And then when I say, damn, bro, that's some police type shit. Then everybody looking at, oh, man, oh, he couldn't answer the question. He couldn't answer. Stupid niggas. I told you guys about listening to these dumb niggas. These idiots gonna have you up shit creek with no paddle. I told you, man. What the fuck am I gonna gain off of arguing with Grimace, a nigga that looks like a whole Grimace, though? No, I'm dead serious. This guy looks like whole Grimace, though. This guy looks like Grimace. If I brought my kid in here and I showed this on the right and this guy over here, I took the arrows off. I brought Cece in here and I said, Cece, point to the one on the screen that looks like Grimace. He's going to point to this one. This is the one. Cece, good job. Good job, son. Cece. Hey, Cece, come here. He's like, no, Dad. I'm watching my shit. Boy, get in here. Which one of these motherfuckers look like Grimace? That one, Dad. Oh, hey, city boy, man, don't fuck with me.
Fatality.
Don't fuck with me, city boy.
Fatality.
Don't fuck with me. You don't want it. You still got nipples. It's pulled pork. You was talking about these fades and shit. What if it go down? I've been on my shit. I'm gonna tell you. I told you it's a road to 5,000. I mean, to 3,000 again. I told you, bro. I've been on my shit. You know that estrogen and shit you dealing with. We ain't on that. You feel me? We eating clean. I've been on my shit, bro. All I want is that hand speed again. That hand speed. I could dribble you a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So what you been doing? Cause this pulled pork today. I know you got nipples, dog. I bet $1,000. I bet $1,000. You got nipples right now, city boy. You haven't been in keep at all. You ain't been in keep, so stop it. So quit bugging me. I don't tag you, dog. I don't tag you. Quit fucking bugging me. If you're not gonna call in like a man, everybody see this. I'm calling you out. We up here. We've been up here 30 minutes, bro. You got the opportunity to call in, city boy, and you don't. But instead, you want to go on your shit and tag me. Nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. Your little corny ass videos you tagging me in, dog. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care, bruh. GHK exposed you. Good. Go ask them how that's working out for them. I need 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes with me, backing me up. Ain't nobody backing me up, bruh. I don't need nobody. Dudes, no. I'll flambe you right out the gate early in the morning. It don't matter. No script, no nothing. I just wake up. Oh, brush my teeth, use the bathroom. Hey. And get to the dank room. Get to the motherfucking green room, bro. Hey, man, everything ain't so fucking simple, man. Shit for brains. Everything's not simple, man. To these idiots. You tagging me, City, but you writing book reports. Like, if you got so much to say, just say it. Just say it, bruh. You tagging me a lot, City Boy, for everybody to know. Like, this guy, City Boy, tags me a lot, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bruh. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. Let me see. Because this is crazy, bro. I'm just like, damn, how does a grown-ass man got the time to tag a motherfucker, but then won't even call in? Like, why don't you just call in and you won't have to tag me so much? You feel what I'm saying? If you call in, City Boy, which I know you won't because you're a Curr, then you won't have to tag me so much, dog. Let's see. Let's see this shit. No, Fat Bill went up. Let me see. Everybody laughing at the shit. Pelican Bay. He must have erased it. Because this dude was tagging the shit out of me. I was like, bruh, what are you doing? Oh, City Boy, there you go right there. City Boy tagging me right here. Legends of All Bulldogs. That Curr that got my channel flagged. Fucking Curr. Straight Curr. Look at City Boy again. I'm convinced you have no dog credentials. You know, you could fool them clowns and all this shit. You worried about that, worried about business. I put one of my mutts meet in the show ring for $5K and all this shit. City Boy, you're still tagging me, bro. Don't tag me. That's all I'm saying. 7-8 Sports, my guy, 7-8, salute. You know, it been some messages up here, different shit. City Boy again. There you go, City Boy. City Boy again. City Boy again. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? You're battling back because I'm on Pelican's ass. You're battling back. This guy wants to battle back because I'm on that Pelican's helmet. It's only one explanation. Now you on the hot seat. You wanted it, so now you got it. It wasn't just one time. This guy's tagging me 20, 30 times. It tagged me 50 times. But he's yet to get up on the panel, bro. That's not it. That's not it, brother. That's not it. Let's get this commercial break. This ain't just a magazine. It's a movement. The American Pit Bull Terrier. Real dogs, real yards, real history. From legendary bloodlines to modern breeders, keeping the flame lit. Yard spotlights, breeding knowledge, controversy, culture. This is for the ones who walk it like they talk it. No fluff, no fakes, just dog man, dog woman, and dogs. Grab your issue now, support the culture. Because the legacy don't live online, it lives in print. Yeah. Hey, man, thanks for the support. Everybody, smash that like button. We've been getting it in, getting on a roll. Like Fat Bill said, man, the content been kind of thin. You know, I apologize. We got to get in. You kind of forget about the people that appreciate these wake and bakes, you know. We get so caught up in the bullshit, you kind of forget about the camaraderie that we got every time we wake and bake, bro. It brings us closer and closer together. We get to joke, laugh. Because I swear I was playing the one yesterday, bro. Hilarious. Hey, it was funny. That shit. There's too much content, man. Too much. HED, what up, brother? Hey, the Maybach. Wait till you see this next one. You're gonna love it. You gonna love it, boy. Wait till you see this next one. I ain't really unveiled it. I think you guys know what the cover is gonna be. I think you guys know that much. But you guys don't know what the rear is. It's got some shit in there now. I love it, man. It's tailor-made. Let's get it. Let's get it. Smash that like button. So City Boy, dog, you can't, you worried about the wrong shit, bro. You're getting flambéed by myself. Let me drop this link just in case you hiding. Like, yeah, he didn't drop the link. Pelican's blocking dudes from his page. Like, let's get back on this guy. You know, did you drop the wire? Did you drop the wire on the ground, brother? Did you tell? Then you try to say, oh, Tom Garner, when Tom Garner does it. When Tom Garner does it. Tom Garner did it. Everybody run to his show every week. So are you confessing to be a motherfucking rat? And then you think you could hide on the internet in some remote fucking town, wherever you fucking live, you know, like nobody's going to find you there. So you run this little hoe ass campaign, but you really put motherfuckers up under. You really sent motherfuckers up through there. And it's the same shit Buck City been talking about for a long time. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. This is going to be the anniversary. 2-year anniversary. Buck City came home to get my crown back. You know, 7, 8 and them guys held it down for me till I left. I mean, when I left, they held it down like a motherfucker. And when I got back, he told me, hey, bro, there it go. It's for you right now. And I went back in there and took this motherfucker by the neck. The fake friends, everything. We sifted through everything. We did a full circle. Almost 24 months. That's a full day. A full day. 24 hours in a day. Right? Sometimes it takes a full day to figure it all out. To now let's see. What side are you on now? Let's choose sides now. Okay? We got applications. We got applications. It's going to cost you, but we got applications. The Pelican didn't answer the questions. The real questions that we wanted to ask and we needed answers to, he didn't want to answer them. He didn't. Why? Why? Why wouldn't you want to clear this up? And now all of a sudden, you don't even want to talk about the guy or address the guy in Washington. Why is that? Why don't you want to address the guy in Washington? He said, I love being in the bullshit without being in the bullshit. It ain't no real beef. It's just, you know, because and some of you guys, you owe me an apology, man. Some of you guys just owe me an apology. Just go ahead and we'll set you up with the promotional package. You know, you could get, you know, work it off, community service, you know, selling some mags or, you know, put the mag on your channel, you know, blast it, you know, promote, help out because you really was trying to stop God's progress, bruh. I was sent by God, bro. It wasn't no accident. My yard didn't get taken on an accident. That was God's plan. You know, he wanted to show what resilience is. He felt like this game needed that new spark, that new face, that new energy when I came to the game. And then they stripped me away from my family, from my dogs, from everything. And then we see the betrayal. We see how people, instead of burying me honorably, they fly down, eat my dead carcass, feast on it, and try to build a channel, build a name, They make t-shirts. They got merch. They're trying to put out books like you. Stay focused, son. That's what God told me. You got a bigger mission. What happened to that positive light? What about those chain laws that's getting fucked up? What about all those people in court that's fucked up behind lies, exaggeration? That's the bigger picture, y'all. This wake and bake shit is just to get people off their swivel because they don't grasp or they can't even fathom how hard they need to work because they've never been around a Kobe Bryant. They've never been around a LeBron James. Okay. You think you're doing something. We're stepping up the bar. People don't like it. That's what it is. Me and my dudes, we go back and forth all the time. Hash it out. I don't like that deal. Fuck that. You know, it is what it is, man. We go through it. We get through it. Sometimes it comes good on your end. Sometimes it don't. That's the name of the game. But what's not the name of the game is kicking wires up under cars. Dropping wires, getting dudes bagged at airports. I talked to the brother. He said, yes, that you snitched on him. Yes, that's what he said. I said, bro, give me the paperwork, bro. Like, what could we do? Come forward. You know, I got the podcast. He didn't want no parts of it. I was like, damn, because we had you. We had you months ago. We had you months ago. Now, all of a sudden, oh, yeah, and I didn't. What if Tom Garner did it? And everybody, man, look, I can't make this up. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this shit up, bro. You know, you didn't address none of the real issues that we had, brother. Which one was it? Was it the I think it was the damn, which one did he say Tom Garner? I think it was this
With
one,
YouTube
bro.
Premium, enjoy ad-free videos, plus the YouTube Music
And this
app.
guy said, what if Tom Garner?
Ambition doesn't accept
This guy
limits.
got so many
It drives us
commercials
to
on
make
this shit.
connections and see potential.
He's trying to get maximum revenue.
That's the only way you're gonna figure out things is by getting taught things. Getting knowledge from places. I never knew. Nobody knew how Red Cloud looked. And many of you who like Native American culture never knew that. So we learn something new every day, man. Big salute to all my Native brothers out there. All my brothers from North Carolina, stretched all across North Carolina.
So he could explain all of this shit, but you don't want to explain, did you snitch? Quit beating around the bush, bro. If you snitched, you snitched, and you really looking like a crackhead, bro. I'm not, now I'm starting to be worried about you, bro. Like, if you done took yourself to this extreme, all you had to do was come out and apologize, dog. All this shit could have went away, bro. You threw me under the bus. You didn't make my court situation better. You threw a whole bunch of dirt on my name. You got a whole bunch of people thinking a whole bunch of bad things about me. You try to fuck up business. You try to do all of this shit when I did nothing to you, brother. Nothing. So now you done stretched it out this far and it looked like you got a wire in your shirt. This guy got a wire in his motherfucking shirt right now. What you know about that? What you know about that, brother? Let me see. You just don't get enough. Look at you. You got a wire in your shirt now. Come on, man. We see this shit. So you know how you drop it. How you drop it, dog? How you drop the wire? how this nigga dropped the wire, dog. How you kick the wire up under the car and you know how to work it. We can see you right now with the wire on your shirt right now. You already got a microphone. So you just came in from outside. You just got done snitching on somebody. He just got done snitching on somebody. He forgot to take the wire off. Look, I got my microphone on, dog. My microphone's in front of me, man. It sits on my desk. I can move it to the side if it's in my way. If I need it, I pull it closer to the to my mouth. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And you looking like a crackhead. You talking about only thing you want to talk about is a fade. Are you fucking serious? This guy wants a fade? Look at you, man. You got a medium t-shirt on. This guy got a medium t-shirt. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about? What are we talking about? Bro, what are we talking about right now? I don't know, man.
I feel like a woman. I feel like a woman.
Bro, what are we talking about right now? Ain't had one good squabble. But all he had to do was just apologize, bro. When I came back, there was a lot of dudes that threw me under the bus, and there was a lot of dudes that was like, you know what? This guy stood solid the whole time. You know, he rolled his shit out. You know, he did his shit. And he came back to the community, you know, humble. I came back humble and with a lot of humility. You know, and I wanted to do a service. I wanted to be a service to the community, to basically give you guys the temperature on what's going on, bro, and how they're tightening down on the way they're policing these dogs and in the small amounts of evidence that they need to start investigating you and to get search warrants and stuff. Because that's ultimately what's going to kill the dogs. Right? It happens all the time. Neighbor, or they're getting calls from a neighbor. Some neighbors calling on you now. Somebody is getting a call right now. They calling the motherfucking animal control on your ass right now, dog. And they trying to get them to come out. Oh, what do you see? What do you see? Is there, how many people live there? Is there a guy that live? There's a guy. Is he tall? Is he, you know, they're trying to get information. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he has a truck. Yeah, and his girlfriend stays there too. You know, they're just trying to get more and more information on you. That's all I'm saying, man. So all this clown had to do is just apologize, bro. Like, you know what, man? I didn't know you. I did it for YouTube fame. I threw you under the bus. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? If we could work together, that's fine. If not, you know, I'm cool with that too. Right? I would have never knew about this snitch shit like this, though. You know, now it's really, I mean, it been too late, but there ain't no coming back from this. See, you don't understand. There's no more coming back. We don't want to hear about it. Mellow Yellow and you trying to get in the digital dog show. You might as well drop out of that shit. Because you ain't going to win. Ain't nobody, and especially if it's the people that got to vote, Ain't nobody voting for you. You might as well drop out of that shit now, homie. Ain't nobody voting for you, bro. All we want to know, you on probation. All we want to know, why did you kick that wire under the car? Right? Why are you trying to hide? And then you went back and got another camera. See? See, you guys are missing key elements. Let me get this off of here. Let me get this, dude. I need this. This is what I need. This is the meat and potatoes right here. John Stone gave you 9 puppies, didn't sound like we sperm. If he was so bootleg, why would you breed to him? You know, if he was so bootleg, you talking about all this stuff because you're mad and disgruntled. Because you want to be the source of somebody else's hard work. That's the only thing that will make you mad and disgruntled, bruh. Is if you were trying to be Walk-em-all and somebody else came in, you were the one talking about it. You getting all up on YouTube, talking about it, pumping up the bloodline, making everybody feel like that bloodline was the best fucking bloodline in the world, which I only reason why I'm conflicted with it is because I actually did have a couple good ones, 3 good ones that was directly well, one of them was off a Cyclone. Somebody did the breeding. They bred a Mayday Dragon Lady bitch to Cyclone. I had a male named Burns. That was a really good breeding. And then I had one off of 2 of them off of Crazy Eyes and Shakura. And my partner still got Big Red sperm right now. I think he got about 4 breedings left. And that one's directly off of Big John to Big John's littermate sister. So that'd be the tightest Big John ever. And there's a son off my Crazy Eyes bitch that just I am gonna get on his head. You know, motherfucker basically stole the bitch from me. He never gave her back. And they bred her to a good ass male. There's a 9 or 10-year-old male off of her right now. That will probably be the closest Big John shit that you can get, other than if my partner go get sperm, you know, because there's no grandkids of Crazy Eyes around right now. I bet you. And there is one. There's one male, and he's still alive right now. He's 9 or 10 years old, you know, and you can look anywhere. There's no kids, grandkids off these dogs I'm talking about. There's none. I know the bloodline more than these clowns. That's why they talking about Fletcher and all these motherfuckers. Them dogs came after. Jocko and all them dogs. Them dogs came after. That was after. And we're going to do some myth busters on Walk-em-all. We're going to do some myth busters because I like what Bill said, you know, because there was a lot of that we used to hear about those guys, but it still conflicted with me because I actually got good dogs from that shit, you know. And I'm going to be real with you because I seen my partners, the one off of Big John and Big John's littermate sister. And then I seen the Cyclone shit back to the Bolio, the Bolio Tombstone Red Boy Jocko, the Mayday stuff. And then those 2 that were supposed to be pure Red Boy Jocko, 2 red-nosed dogs. They definitely throwing red-nosed dogs. Saber, you know, red-nosed dog, you know, there's a lot of red noses coming through there. But if I had to, we'll save it for the Mythbusters. We'll save it for the Mythbusters. Right now, we need to know, did you actually wear that wire that fell on the ground? That's what we need to know. We need to know that shit. We need to know that. We need to know. We need to know, man. It's something that needs to be known. We'll just put it like that. So I'm trying to find the part where he tried to rat on well, he basically threw Tom Garner under the bus and he confessed.
Big salute to all my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, and all my native brothers from state to state. You know, it's too many states to call out. But I know my brothers in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to touch on this right here. You know, I want to say to the dude Bando for life, I would like for you not to be on my channel anymore. You know, I can't stop you from going in the chat or anything like that, but I can't respect brothers like y'all, man. I can't respect brothers like y'all because what I'm starting to notice in this dog game, as well as a lot of things, a lot of y'all brothers are not even interested in the dogs themselves.
Right. We want to know if you snitched. Today, I'm telling you, I'm not interested in dogs today. Bub Johnson. I'm not into no dogs today, brother. I'm just into one thing today. Did you kick that wire under the car? That's all we care about, Pelican. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? You're really more interested in what kind of drama you can start, or back and forth. And like when it comes to Bando for life, you know, I only treat you with respect when you came up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? But then behind my back, you know, you doing anything you can to disrespect me. You know, that's how y'all brothers move, man. That's why y'all get as far as y'all get in this dog game, and y'all have to be arguing with brothers. Like Bando, you was arguing with Nanny Dog and them. I see why you was arguing with them brothers. Them brothers show their dogs. They mess with their dogs. They don't got time.
So he's co-signing Nanny Dog and saying how Nanny Dog don't got time and shit. Why did he do this? He's a paid informant. Come on. Come at the very minimum. Come on. All those emails and stuff. Yeah, this is that. You know, thank you for doing this. And they want you to stir this up, stir that up. It always baffled me why somebody would get on social media and try to get you to expose your hand. Like, why would you try to take me out of my comfort zone? If I'm comfortable with talking about the dogs in a certain fashion, why would somebody else try to provoke you to try to get you to say some hot shit? Why? I never understood that. But now we understand. Then he's got the dog fighting picket sign right here. Like he really wants to turn into a tree hugger. Because that's the only way he can get his image back. Is if he turned into a full-fledged snitch tree hugger like he's always been, like I've always said. And people say, man, I don't know why you guys gonna go back and forth. Why can't you guys just come together and do a video together? You guys could do good together. What do you sound like now, idiot? Do you see why I never want to team up with this piece of shit? Do you see why I tell you guys not to buy dogs from this clown or city clown, Grimace? And I'm gonna get Cece on here and ask him which one looks like Grimace. I'm gonna get Cece in here and say, Cece, come here, boy. He gonna be watching Monster Jam. He gonna be watching Monster Jam. Be like, Cece, come here, man. Which one of these guys look like Grimace? Which one of these guys look like Grimace that breeds dogs at 9 fucking months old? Explain this shit, city boy. We know when Mal Camp bred that litter off a hog. We know. We know this shit. We know PBK tried to take him down, saying he got champions and shit and all this shit. That's snitching. I don't need paperwork for that. If you get up on here right now, there's a man breathing, living right now, and you say that he got a champion at his house, you're a motherfucking snitch. So you guys need to go delete some videos and shit, bro, because it's not going to look good, and Buck City's not going to let you slide. If they bring any of that shit into evidence and we find out that that was used for evidence, we're not letting it slide, brother. We're going to be on your ass like we on this clown's ass. This like the 5th video. What's up? This is your stats. This is your stat. This is that shit. This is that JD Hogg. This is your shit, city boy. This is what you're breeding because you guys got the pipeline. Your boys on YouTube talking about everybody. So that means everybody's going to come want to fuck with you guys and buy puppies, right? That's what you thought, right? Then you want to keep tagging me. Don't tag me. Call in, you piece of shit. Call in. Give me the decency. I'm calling you guys out. Pelican, where are you at? Call in, Pelican. You know Buck City's going up tomorrow morning. You know Buck City's going up tomorrow morning. Pelican, call in. Answer those questions, Pelican. Don't make another video, Pelican, unless you let everybody know why you kicked that wire under the car. There's nothing that I can do. You could pull up videos. You can pull up my court date. You could pull up everything you want to pull up, but it's not trumping. Why did you kick? Why are you being so sneaky, bro? Look at you. That's you, bro. Bro. That's you. This is you. Now you want to switch your name. Pelican Bay Canines. Yeah, this is Pelican Bay Canine. PBC. Yeah, this PB. No, it's PBK. On that cartoon. That's what it is. Yo ass sneaking around, kicking wires. You should have been an electrician. You should have been an electrician. Now you got this same wire on this screen. See that shit in the background? Look at that. Look at those devices in the background. And let me know if that looks like the same one that was on his goddamn shirt. No, this will be a good time for PBK to really redeem himself. Like, bro, come up with the smoke. Talk about my mom. You know, you gonna fuck my girl and all this shit. My dad and the kids don't like me and all. I got 14 kids and you're talking about Malcant, throwing him under the bus. Like, where you at? Where you at? Oh, no, I ain't even gonna address that guy in Washington. I ain't even gonna address that guy in Washington. I ain't gonna give him no response. Why ain't you gonna give me no response? I ain't never been this vocal about nothing. And you gave everything else a response. If we say any little thing about this motherfucker, even on an accident, motherfucker going up, he going up. It got to a point where I told guys on my panel not to mention his name. Like, man, don't even mention his name at all. Don't even mention this motherfucker because I just don't got time for his bullshit. I don't got time, you know. But now, all of a sudden, when this wire gets kicked, when this goddamn wire gets kicked, now you ain't got no time. Nah, man, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea, bruh. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like that idea at all, bruh. I think you need to be transparent. You need to not make any more videos until you tell us what's going on, buddy. Straight up. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Bitch ass niggas.
Arguing with brothers like Bando, you was arguing with Nanny Dog and them. I see why you was arguing with them brothers. Them brothers show their dogs. They mess with their dogs. They don't got time to sit up here and troll people every day, all day, trying to down credit something what another brother doing when you ain't even showing your dogs. You see, it's bad when you can peep something out in a person quick, like, you know what I'm saying? These brothers, they're fake just to get up there and talk. It's like,
I got too many commercials.
y'all willing to lower yourselves in order to be around low-class people doing low-class shit.
Like snitching.
And by you willing to lower yourself, let me know you on that same level as well. See, a lot of y'all think because you got $1, that puts you on a level. Nah, that ain't the level I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you handle yourself out here, how you treat people, how you move and handle certain situations. You know, everybody this is one thing I always said, everybody want everybody to keep it real. But the people, the ones who always saying that, they never want to keep it real. They want you to keep it real. But like I was saying though, Bando, man, I appreciate it. You know, you not bringing any of that fake type stuff. Whatever you feel like you can find it. Hey, I hope you find a pedigree for them dogs that you got while you out there looking for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you say that you hope he find it. And then while he's at it, you hope he can find the pedigree for them dogs. No, we hope he can find the paperwork that says that you told on some niggas. You thought you was gonna come up. It's over for you, brother. It's over. You done, bruh. You might as well pack it up, Pelican. You might as well pack it up, dog. It's over for you. Over. Done, data. You're done.
At the end of the day, a lot of y'all brothers, you know, you screw your own situations up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all can be, you know, I don't care what it is. If you sit around and you say you're not trying to sell puppies or you're not trying to sell dogs, you call this man a peddler, that man a peddler. Everybody trying to sell dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Now the cat's out the bag. Everybody trying to sell dogs. How's everybody trying to sell a dog? Who gonna buy them? Hey man, you know, I forgive some of you guys that endorse this guy. You know, dudes, they pick PBK over me. You know, and shit, all I did was keep it real. All I keep it be, you know, I could have had way more friends. Just think about it. Just think about if I just came in here, I'm just on some whole shit. You know, I'm just peaceful as fuck and just, you know, never always get along with everybody and just, you know, come to everybody's chat and dick pulling and, you know, all this shit and just, oh yeah, you know, I really, you know, like I could have way more friends. Way more. I'd rather be real though. I don't want that. I don't want that. Some people don't want that. You probably want YouTube fame. You probably want this. You probably want this to work out a certain way. Nah, man. I'm just trying to document my journey, man. That's it. That's all. Document my journey. Put in that work. Putting in that work, man. That ain't petty. Hey, and then he put the 2 words. The first one had 1 L. The first one he did when it said pit bull, he had 1 L. And he's trying to cater to the novice. That's cool. You know, I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. To cater to, you know, just the regular people that just know pit bull more than like American Pit Bull Terrier. You know, like they'll probably be more familiar with just the pit bull term and maybe pick up the book. You never know. You never know. But what we do know is that nobody has it. Why would they? Hey, Ruben Rodriguez, hey, that's all we want is the truth. What happened? You told us everything else. Did you kick the wire under the car, man? I don't care about the Honda, the insurance, the 09, you know, you know, you're getting people, you know, all that. We want to know about the people that you're getting locked up. You on here saying everybody's telling. You say everybody's telling. He said, I was telling. I'm out on bail. I'm trying to mind my own fucking business out on bail, trying to fight my case, bro. This guy gets up on his channel and says, yeah, Buck City, you're supposed to be locked up. It's been a long time. It's been over a year. You're supposed to be locked up. What's going? It don't take that long. You must be telling. You must be telling. Oh, you guys don't remember that? You guys don't remember that shit? You guys that support this clown, you guys don't remember that shit. Okay. So we'll just play the role like we don't remember that. Okay, that's cool. That fair enough. Fair enough. But now the cat's out the bag now. See, the difference between then and now is the cat is out the bag now. Right? There's no more hiding. There's no more hiding you can do. Okay? Young Thug. I'm telling you. So we need answers, man. Did you kick it under the car? That's all we care about. All this extraneous bullshit that you're talking about. Nobody cares about you in the Walkmall war. You lost that. They got way more dogs than you. They got over 10. You got Mellow Yellow. Fletcher's not yours. Saber 2000, she was the best bred dog out of all of them. You sold her. There you have it. Saber 2000 was the best bred dog out of all of them. And you sold her. Now, what you should have did is kept her, did your little breeding with Hacksaw or whatever you did to make Mellow Yellow. And then you should have took her and bred to a number of different Walkmall males coming down off that same lineage, some of the good ones that are out there. Deadeye, for one. Right? That would have been a good one. Adolf. It's different ones. Thunder, there's one off of Thunder that's a nice one. Right? This one I'm talking about, it got some of the Queen of Hearts stuff with the crazy eyes on the bottom. You could have went that direction. Right? Those are things that you could have did that would have bettered your bloodline. Instead, because you don't know shit. You got rid of the best piece you had. And then you take a less inferior piece like a mellow yellow and you try to boost her. And we already seen she's producing rickets. It's a lot of suspect dogs coming up out of them lines. I'm just saying, you know. I want to find the part. I don't know if it's at the beginning of this video or the next one when he said that nobody said nothing about what Tom Garner did. He was referring to the snitching. He said nobody said nothing about what Tom Garner did. And I'm going to recap that. I'm going to get those sound bites. We need those sound bites. Did you kick it under the car? We just want to know. We're like the paparazzi. You are the most famous snitch that ever been in the dog game. The man's literally got a wire on why he's making his YouTube videos, and we weren't even suspect about that. We're not suspect about that. You got people thinking that you're doing YouTube like you're doing a good service. You got your big jug head up here like you're doing a good service. You got people fooled. Living with your grandma, talking about, oh yeah, grandma, you know, I got a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna be like Zuckerberg and all that. Like, nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Shut the fuck up. I guess the tree hugging and snitching and, you know, it just died down. Some gonna like it, some ain't. I'm just giving you the news. See, it's what it is. You know, all this, you know, you had a lot of swagger, you know, when you running around, but now you're telling and you look at you. You look diminished. You look diminished, brother. You're done. You are done, homie. Done. It's over. Yeah, exactly. See, Ruben, he pay attention. Salute to you, my brother. You know, he pay attention. Yeah, he's trying to spin the community into a confusing web. Hey, that's exactly what he's doing. Because some people don't know. He want to bag on me, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm not going to tell on you. I'm not going to steal your dog. I got this guy on video saying that he'll steal Thompson's dogs. I'm going to find somebody and go and take Thompson's dog. That's what he said. That's what this clown said. And it's time and time again, I bake him. We was doing the Crooks and Castles. I bake him. I'm like, okay, he's done now, you know. But then we look, and there's still more guys over there supporting. What's up, PB? Hey, big homie. Hey, man. You know, all of this bullshit. Let's see what the support's looking like now. Let's see. You guys still need some paperwork? Let me find this clip.
Everybody just have different excuses of what they're gonna say when somebody asks them. If you got them dogs in your yard, you ain't trying to give them away.
Oh, man.
Some people give them to this person, to that person, to this person, to that person. And everybody always wonder why this pit bull game is stuck in one spot.
Here we go.
Like I said, the Red Boy Jocko brothers, all of them go against each other when there's a dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here like I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none
Why
of that.
not? Why wouldn't you get a dude from Washington? Why wouldn't you give me a reaction? Wait a minute. That's no fair. Why wouldn't you give me a reaction? I'm the one on your ass. Ain't nobody else on your ass for some reason. I don't know why all the channels ain't on his ass, right? I don't know why all the motherfucking channels ain't on his ass right now, right? All you guys should be on his ass. Not just me. I'm the one on your ass. So you're not going to address me. We don't want to hear about all this other bullshit. We know the game is fucked up. And it's not going to get clean unless we get douchebags like this out of here, right? It's guys like this that endorse you. You would have never been in the pit bull community if it wasn't for this Grimace guy. Grimace head ass nigga. This is what he gave you. He's breeding his dogs at 9 months, giving you a pup. He bred them dogs at 9 months and gave you JD Hog. He bred them dogs at 8 months and gave you JD Hog, brother. Okay? Oh, you didn't have one off for that one? Okay, then he took that one at 9 months and bred that motherfucker. So you got one off for that litter too, huh? Oh, you didn't get that one? Next puppy also bred at 9 months, May of 22. 2 months of pregnancy, November 22 birth, which that's a little wrong right there. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. There we go. Mm-hmm. So it's diabolical enough. That's what's wrong with this game.
Go against each other when there's a dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told
It just
y'all before,
is what
I'm
it
not even
is.
commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about him over the past couple of years. I stand on what I said about that. You ain't talking about putting them knuckles up. We ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Now he wants to fight me. Now he wants to fight me.
From Washington talking about anything on his people out here like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I said these truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about him over the past couple of years. I stand on what I said about that. You ain't talking about putting them numbers up. We ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't got nothing.
You want to beat me up now?
You know what I'm saying? All that trolling and making make content off me. You know, that just showed me I'm the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no content for yourself. You gotta use my picture. You gotta try to downgrade me, diss me. No, I'm the cash cow.
Okay, so he dragged me under the bus for years, and I didn't even respond not one time. He dragged me under the bus for damn near 3 years. Now I'm the bully. This guy got a wire on his shirt. This guy got a wire on his shirt right now. And what are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about right now?
But it's all good, man. And like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If they want to keep making diss videos, let them.
Yeah, we are. We are. We are. Hey. 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 we're gonna be making this videos. We're making this videos, man. You can believe that, asshole. Hey, you can believe that, asshole. We're gonna be making more diss videos about your bitch ass. And if your little flunkies want to get in it, we can get on them too, man. City boy, quit tagging me. Quit tagging me, bro. I showed your credentials, dog. I showed your credentials. I'm about to put this shit in the APBT Magazine, bro. Real talk, man. I'm gonna put this in the APBT Magazine, bro. You're gonna have people in Europe knowing about your breeding ethics. You know, you need to get the magazine, study about bloodlines, know about traits, crosses. We're not gonna give it all to you in one mag, but we're gonna give you some of this juice. You're gonna be able to see some of these good, incredible Hulk-looking dogs, right? This breeding practice that you're doing, City Boy, is not working, man. And if I brought my son in here and I asked him what guy looks like Grimace, he'll say, that one, Daddy. That one right there. So you're done. Unless you want to come up, call in, I'll cut off the show. Even if I'm talking about me, I don't care what I'm talking about. I will stop the show for you, brother. I will stop the show for you, City Boy. Cash cow living with his grandma. Nobody likes this guy, man. I talk to dudes all the time, and when his name pops up, nobody likes him, bro. Nobody. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up, man. Nobody appreciates what this guy does for the game. And City Boy is the one that put the battery in his back. Yeah, go at those guys. You told him to go after Mal Kent. You did. You told him to go after Mal Kent. That's what you did because you couldn't get the papers on that backdoor little Joe bitch. You couldn't get the papers. That's what happened. I know. I know. Remember, I'm behind the scenes. I know what goes on behind the scenes. Remember that. You couldn't get the papers on the backdoor little Joe bitch, so you tried to give her to me because you knew that I wouldn't have no problem getting papers. And I told you that. I said, man, give her to me. I'll take care of it. I'll shoot you something down the line. You know what I'm saying? You was going to give me the bitch. You must have talked to your boy Pelican Bay. Pelican Bay wasn't going for it. You know, you pulled a bitch move. You know, you wasn't a man of your word, so you can't be in this circle, City Boy. That's how shit happened. Now you're going extra hard. You're riding with this guy the whole time because we're not fucking with you and we never will fuck with you because you're not a man of your word, City Boy. You're a little boy. You're not a city boy. You're a little boy. Let's get it. Let's get it, fellas. Let's get it in real time.
Too many people to help in this game. Too many great things to do, enjoying this game. I can't help because the next man miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you miserable.
Y'all don't really care about who telling, who police in the dog game. And we're going to get to this topic right now. This dog game don't care about that. I'm going to tell you what y'all care about. You know, y'all care about, and I'm speaking to specific people right here. This ain't to my old schoolers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to a lot of y'all young boys, you know, state to state. Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what kind of
there it is. Y'all don't care about who's telling. He needs to delete this video now. Let me make sure I get this. I need this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need this.
Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. But you flock to the house every year for shows. You say he done did more for the dog game than any other person in the dog game. You hold him in high respect than you hold anybody in the dog game. So you ain't looking for that. You ain't looking for a brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. What you're hating for and what you're mad for is you see a brother like me out here doing what you want to be doing, and you can't do it. So you
Stop. Stop. This is crazy.
He done did more for the dog game. Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. But you flock to the house every year for shows. Who telling, who none of that. Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. But you flock to the house every year for shows. You say he done did more for the dog game than any other person in the dog game. He done state to state. Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. 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 But you flock to the house every year for shows. You say he done did more for the dog game than any other person in the dog game. You hold him in high respect than you hold anybody in the dog game. So you ain't looking for that. You ain't looking for a brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. What you're hating for and what you're mad for is you see a brother like me out here doing what you want to be doing.
Yeah. I doubt it. I doubt it, man. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Everybody seen what Tom Garner did. You heard him. He should have deleted this video. City boy, you should have told him to delete the video right away. Right away. I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to give up till I get what I want. Now we can see. So now, I tried to tell y'all a long time ago how he's moving and what's going to happen. But it was still, people, they looking at the subscribers and they looking at who get views. That's what we looking at. You can't measure a man's show off of how many views he get. You can't. You can't do that. I'm sorry. This guy has racked up a bunch of subscribers just because he was a clown. He was just a straight clown. He's going after everybody. He's going after Titan Kennels. He's going, you know, guys that he has no business even speaking about. Guys that don't speak on him. Nobody be worried about you, bruh. And everybody so far that he's affiliated himself with is catching heat now. Everybody's catching heat because they're running up under you. So if my predictions are correct, I think there's going to be a large amount of people just kind of distancing themselves, because at the end of the day, when they got into this, yeah, they wanted to be about some dogs, but they could easily go be about some dogs and not have to have the extra baggage. This guy's we're looking at this guy as baggage, and now he's snitched. So it's really hard for me to even look at his name in the pedigree and just seriously, like, even if it was 10 years from now, you know, we doing some pedigree breakdowns and stuff, and then somebody says, oh yeah, Pelican Bay, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he was a snitch, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he was a snitch. 50 years from now, he was a rat. Buck City said he was a rat. So that's, you see my shit, it'll tell a story too. Be like, yeah, them motherfuckers tried to take those dogs. You know, they wanted those Michael Myers dogs bad. They were trying to take the man's whole shit, and they were unsuccessful. He was still able to wiggle some dogs between the cracks that they weren't able to get their hands on. You know, that's what you would say about that. And I don't know how you feel about that, or if you feel like that's bad, or if you feel like that's like some gangster shit though, like, you know, like borderline, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but however, you're not going to look at it like he ratted on anybody, right? It wasn't getting snitched on. You know, you didn't snitch on a motherfucker, you know, like this guy did. And then you guys are still supporting them. That's kind of the problem I got, because it's like, damn, doesn't this world have morals anymore? Don't these hoes got walls anymore? Psych. So, however we look at it, man, Supreme, hey, monumental. I'm gonna say that because I know you've been here from the beginning. You know, you've been one of the ones been here from the beginning. So we kind of watched this shit unfold. I'm just disappointed how it took this long for people to realize. You know, I'm glad we're all woke now, so we can move forward. We got the toxic up out of the community, and it took Buck City. If I lost monetization, you know, I've been through a lot to get to where we are right now, right? Yeah, I don't think he'll be talking about me no more. You just heard him. He said he's not going to address the guy in Washington, because this is the 5th video we've been going in. It's almost 2 hours on this one. We need a commercial break. Salute everybody in the building. This ain't just a magazine. It's a movement. The American Pit Bull Terrier. Real dogs, real yards, real history. From legendary bloodlines to modern breeders, keeping the flame lit. Yard spotlights, breeding knowledge, controversy, culture. This is for the ones who walk it like they talk it. No fluff, no fakes, just dog man, dog woman, and dogs. Grab your issue now. Support the culture. Because the legacy don't live online, it lives in print.
hundreds can't fit in my trousers. 200 of them bubble guns finna crop next week off top. I bleed the block and I pull up in a drop. Rockstar, I told heavy metal. I'm straight out the gutter by the sewer, yeah, the ghetto. Cold-blooded like Rick James. Yeah, I spit flames. Thanking God every day since this shit changed. Bismillah, yeah, I made it out. Giving attention, motivation, education. Yeah, this shit game. Staying on my pivot, not to mention. Watch these hoes stay on your toes and never trust these bitches. I went from a cutlass to a fiscal. And I don't do the gram, baby, keep me out your mentions. I would never fold, I know niggas that done told. I got money in the attic, it's so old, it's about to mold.
In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. I'm on my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frame. I been on these niggas' head like a migraine. In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. On my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frames. Suicide doors on them, Curr Cobain.
In your section, I be reppin' while I'm flexing. 50,000 on my necklace, what's the question now? Curr Cobain, I blew the brains in the drop head. Free my nigga out the feds, let me pop. I'm like propane. Yeah, I'm hot as a torch. Give me the ball, yeah, and watch how I scorch. 13 when I hopped off the porch. By 17, I was up on the court. I keep a weapon for protection. Don't get aggressive, I shoot like a missile. I'm trilled to the bone, all the way to the gristle. Curr Cobain, yeah, suicide door. I'ma get it, sleet, hell, rain, or snow. Know I'm talking about sticking to the code, I don't know no other way. I'ma bleed the block, nigga, to God, open them gates, huh? Money, pound, ammunition, free that nigga long way. They call me streets, I'm really in these streets, like the song say.
In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. I'm on my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frame. I been on these niggas' head like a migraine. In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. On my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frames. Suicide doors on them, Curr Cobain.
Hey, man, salute. The HED Pyro with the $20 holler, the motherfucking brick through the window, $20 holler, smash that joint. Smash that joint. Hey, appreciate the support, my brother.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Hey, man, we had pulled pork today. We had the whole menu today. We had the potato salad, the pulled pork, the Hawaiian wing, the Hawaiian rolls. I know you know about them Hawaiian rolls. Come on, man. I cut them open with the bread knife, threw a little bit of butter over it, and threw it in the oven on broil just for a little bit. Just to melt the butter real quick, bake it real quick. City boy don't want it. Quit tagging me, bro. If you're not gonna call in, don't tag me, bro. You're gonna get your little snitch buddy dragged into this. I'm telling you. You're gonna get your little snitch buddy dragged into it, and he's not gonna be there to help you, bro. He ain't gonna be there, city boy. When you see Team Mike at the next show, he ain't gonna be there. You feel me, city boy? He ain't gonna be there. Take a picture with Team Mike. Take a picture with City Boy, man. Let him know Just don't tag me no more unless you're going to call in. It's all good, dog. You're part of the community too. You just doing shit the fucked up way. Somebody need to put belt to your ass for this shit right here. They need to put belt to your ass for breeding them dogs at 8-9 months, city boy. What was you trying to do? Oh, I ain't gonna never run out of this shit. I ain't gonna never. Fuck that. Oh, Mellow Yellow. JD Hog. You ain't produced a good dog yet. Yeah, he throwing shots at me, man. City boy throwing shots at me. He tagging me. He talking shit. He been doing it. Rewind it. I just showed you like 10 fucking posts. This guy tagging me in every post, bro. You know, that's all I'm saying, man. And he said Tom Garner is different. He judiciously snitched. I'm done. Woo. Hey, man. Look, man, as long as we can laugh about it, ain't nothing going to change on my end. I'm going to tell you that. Ain't nothing going to change on my end. I'm going to stay solid. MK, what up, brother? What's going down, man? Yeah, look at that. Look at these numbers. This is his stats, not mine. I can't make this shit up. I caught these guys. Because they doing breedings. They putting it on Pedigree Online and shit. I caught these guys. Caught you. Caught you, bruh. Caught you. Caught your ass. Double inbreeding shit. Just breeding just to be breeding. Breeding just to be breeding, brother. You ain't slick. You ain't slick at all. Jumped in COVID, got some dogs. Bred them soon as you got them motherfuckers. Soon as you got them. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Bro, what are we talking about right now?
To women, I feel like a woman. To women, I feel like a woman. To women, I feel like a woman. To women, I feel like a woman.
Hey, I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. Help. I can't take it. That motherfucker said, I feel like a woman.
To women, I feel like a woman. To women, I feel like a woman. To women, I feel like a woman.
Oh man, look. Hey man, this shit is too much. It's too much, bro. This dude right here. There ain't no coming back from this, dog. I'm convinced. I am convinced. Man. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah, you got caught with dogs. I'm gonna show you a court date. Like, so who cares? Did you kick the car? Did you kick the wire up under the car or not? That's all we give a fuck about right now. Okay? Pelican Bay Kennels. Pelican Bay. You know, he's going to tell. That dude's going to tell on you, man. He's going to tell.
And you can't do it. So you feel like, oh, I'm going to take you down this way. I'm going to hate on you this way. And pull dynamite. Pull dynamite.
Now he want to get on this guy.
A brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. Paper dog game, so you ain't looking for that. You ain't looking for a brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. Paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. A brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. What you're hating for and what you're mad for is you see a brother like me out here doing what you want to be doing.
Oh, man.
You can't do it. So
yeah, you're right. I can't snitch, bro. I don't know if people want to do this because Buck City's going to come after you if you do. I don't think people really want to take your advice on this. But, you know, however you feel, bro. Yeah. Get it in, man. Get it in. Smash that like button. It's been a good show. It's been a good show, man. We exposed this clown. Appreciate you, HED, the sponsor of the show with the $20 holla. Appreciate you, my brother. You know, we're not going to let up until we get answers, man. I told you we'll do a 30 for 30.
I feel like a woman.
Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back from that, bruh.
you feel like, oh, I'm going to take you down this way. I'm going to hate on you this way. And pull dynamite. Pull dynamite. Dog, listen here. Dog, dynamite. You done changed your Facebook, dirty side Facebook name already. You went from Walking My Home Dogs to Red Boy Jocko Dogs in one.
Yeah, he's a hater, man. This dude's a hater. He's fizzling out. He don't got no more. Hey, yeah, volume one is volume one's available right now. You can text me and I'll get that out to you today. You did get that out in the mail today. I'm looking at my track and it looks like they say my package gonna be here tomorrow. Oh, shipped. Okay, shipped. Package left for Amazon facility. Let me see. It says tomorrow. Fuck. They juiced me. They juiced me. They said Friday. I saw it. But we'll hope Saturday, even though that, you know, that Saturday mail be iffy. But hopefully I can see it so I can push the final button to to put that thing out there so we can get them out here so everybody be able to order. But volume 2 and volume 1 is available right now. All you got to do is just text me, and I'll send you whatever link you need to make that purchase. Drop him off at the post office today. I got a couple more I got to do. Everybody's pretty much waiting on that volume 3. But if you haven't got the other ones, you know, they collector's items. It's collector's edition. We're going to try to keep them in rotation, so you guys will be able to get a variety of things, especially when we pull up. You know, I can't just tell people to order some shit. You know, when we pull up, I got to have a good representation in my hand. And that's you guys with those great stories, those great pictures, you know, photographers. I've been bumping shoulders with so many good photographers. I want to give them all the credit that they need as well, and just turn it into a good positive moment. But this dude is cooked noodles. Okay, Buck City wins again. City wins again. Buck City has done it again. You know, got on this dude's head again. You know, they can't fuck with us. They can't fuck with us. Yeah, number 1. Yeah, man. Be sure to just tap in. It's real easy. Tap in on that number, and we'll be able to get you in there. They got some buttons back here, huh? They're trying to give you that soundboard back here. StreamYard's elevating. It's elevating. Elevate. We crawling to the 2-hour mark, man. We crawling, y'all. I try to give you guys a good show. Something that you guys can go back and repeat. You know, something memorable. For you other YouTubers that's in this space, go and grab some of this shit. React to it. React to my videos. I'm not flagging nobody. You know, I mean, you can't just steal it. YouTube, you know, they know how to detect if you're stealing it. But if you actually doing reactions like I do, talk a little bit here, put a little something up on the screen just to transform it, go ahead and start your own conversations up on this type of shit. If I see it, you know, hey, we might be chopping it up about it. You know, give us some good dialogue, be more of a community that includes everybody. You know, let's get back to that. We done weeded out all the weeds for the wintertime. Gonna let the ground rest. And then we're gonna be ready in the spring for the new blossoms. It's gonna be some new blossoms, new energy, new everything. Whatever we did this year, you know, it's gonna have to be something new over here. It's gonna be new everything, new Team Mike shirts, new. That's the 2025 edition. All this, although we're gonna keep everything. 2025, we made some dope gear, you know. So we're trying to get it in, man, and just push that hard line. HEREThis, what up, brother? We just cleaning up. We just cleaning up, man. We had pork, pulled pork today with the potato salad. It wasn't even homemade potato salad, but it was good though. It was good. It wasn't homemade, but you know, my brothers. Pelican pulled pork. Pulled pelican. Yes, sir. Hey, salute everybody that pulled up. Man, I love to stay here all day, but we got to get to these back streets, Tap in, you know what it is, you know how to reach me, my number, I'm accessible. Tap in, you guys got your stories, anything that you guys want to add in a future magazine, 4, 5, 6, if you want to be a part of it, jump on in, man. Jump on in. Everything else is history. Number 3 is history. We're working on the 2.5 and 4. I'm revamping 1 for that new format, and then I'm gonna throw 2 up there as is. 2 will be as is, but you can still get those from me. I still got copies of 1 and 2 here, boxes of them. So let's get it in, y'all. Shit gave you worms. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna make sure I go get some panic here or something, just to make sure I'm good. But you guys be easy, man. Buck City, what the helly? We out of here. Thou shalt not dry snitch.
Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Niggas talking like they drillin', but I know they ain't. No stripes in the damn hood, you ain't never ring. Fuck a peace treaty, I ain't never tryna moderate. I be starving for this beef shit like I ain't never ate. I know you don't want this, cause I've been navigating through these streets, don't need no compass. On some dumb shit, put a 4 a bit of sun kiss. Bullets hit your back, couple inches from your bows this. Had to switch it up, you gon' need help. Had an ambulance come pick you up, you ain't seen this. Fast like Uber, how I'm pulling up. And I ain't talking, an empty tank when I come and fill you up. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about.
Get your ass whacked for what you talk about. White, chalk 'em out. 4-4 bulldog, get me barking loud. Blow out your eardrum. Why you want to smoke? You real dumb. You wanna feel something? Then take these shots, nigga. I'll kill some. We in the field hunting for them ops about to drill something. I got a little something. Set my gun connect, that's real money. My nigga crash dummy. He never hesitate to blast for me. And all my hoes work, and they don't hesitate to get cash to me. That's what they're supposed to do. I run with the chosen few. Big guns when we popping out, and we got the exposure crew. No doubt, white chalk a nigga out. Shoulda put run in your mouth, run in your house, shoot your spouse, brain matter on the couch.
Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or 2, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about.
I never claimed I was perfect. The lifestyle I live is unpredictable. The ones close to you be the one that snitch you. You let them close to you and they gon' steal from you. But they got their hand down and they did shit to you. How you mad at me and you owe me money, nigga? That's crazy. Then you try to duck me and who raised these niggas? Can't believe I ate off the same plate as niggas. Smiling in my face, but deep down you hate me, nigga. Man, I went against my mom when she didn't want you at my house. Yeah, your ass a place to sleep when your mom was down and out. What kind of nigga steal from his mama when she passed out? I shoulda knew you was a bitch when you cussed your mama out. Keep both eyes open when I ride. When I'm riding, lifestyle's a little wild, but that's alright. I'm living wild. Baby, I know I'm fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if I'm wrong or right, you on my side? By my side. You can't handle the truth, that's why I lie. That's why I lie. If it get a little wild, it's right here on my side. It's right here. I got chronic trust issues, I can't lie. Fucked up. Baby, even if I'm wrong or right, be by my side. Ride or die. I put in work, how dare you say I don't put in no effort. Doing bad on my own, you ain't helping me do better. What you built for me, feelings ever pay the bills? Never. Would I be wrong or right if I tell you we shouldn't be together? Wrong or right, you get mad when you wrong, right? Last nigga that you had, did you wrong, right? I know I'm wrong, but I'm trying to make my wrongs right. Either with or without you, I'ma be alright. I've been going through some shit, but I'ma be alright. Yeah, they never ask me how I'm doing, but I'll be alright. Keep both eyes open when I ride. When I'm riding, lifestyle's a little wild, but that's alright. Baby, I know I'm fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if I'm wrong or right, you on my side. By my side. You can't handle the truth, that's why I lie. That's why I lie. If it get a little wild, it's right here on my side. It's right here. I got chronic trust issues, I can't lie. Fucked up. Baby, even if I'm wrong.
They're not even knowing what I'm talking about. Yes, the 4-5.
You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, so buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze. You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, all buying weed. Tupac, bury me a G with my lemon squeeze. Stop at Parnell's, pick me up a lemon squeeze. Hope I got that lemon squeeze when they catch me. Made G, banging LP from the CD. Suicide doors on the purple flag GT. 3 G's on my head, broke nigga shit. They want me on that best, so I'ma tote my shit. Got some weed, I'ma smoke my shit. Fresh out the dispenser from my dude named Spencer. I keep my Nina on me, I ain't never lonely. And all my niggas know me, I'm the big homie. And I'm a hood star, at a hood bar. Trapping with my young niggas, slinging on the bar. BBS stones cover my collarbone. Me and Pac-Man splitting hella racks, man. Playing 2K, never give a bitch a bouquet. Riding in them outrageous whips with them new J's. You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, all buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze. You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, all buying weed. Tupac, bury me a G with my lemon squeeze.
That lemon squeeze, pull it out and make niggas freeze. I'm counting G's, that's why niggas wanna do me. I'm in the streets like a stoplight, nigga please. I shoot with ease, bullets whiz right past you like a breeze. Don't play no games, got niggas that's down to do they thing. City of rain and cocaine, man, it's no thing. Gotta have my lemon squeeze when I'm at the dice game. Cause niggas be feeling like Debo when they get struck, man. He was off that Hennessy, then he started acting bold. Started yapping off like them loudmouth hoes. What? DUI, he from low pro. So he stick to the script, get dough and lay low.
You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, all buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze. You know I got that lemon squeeze with that Hennessy. That 4-5 lemon squeeze when they catch me. I'm from another breed, comatose, all buying weed. Tupac, bury me in G with my lemon squeeze.